Hey guys, thank you for watching. My name is Mar Ketones on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my PCOS journey and how I got pregnant and what I struggled with in the beginning that I didn't know. If you're watching this video, you're either interested in getting pregnant or losing weight or just knowing more about PCOS. If you don't know anything about PCOS, well, it's not a virus, it's not a bacteria, it's not contagious. They don't know how it comes that women get PCOS. Sometimes they say it's because of overweight, if you're overweight, or just a hormonal unbalanced thing in your body. What I have come to learn about the PCOS is it may be in your family. If you have your family have a history of women that never had got their period, have excess body hair, their face, their chest, their elbows, their shoulders, legs, they might have at that time PCOS. That's what I came to learn about it. I don't want you to get confused. Not only overweight women get PCOS, also women in healthy weight. So that's what is a taboo right now. They don't tell you immediately, some skinny woman, some healthy weight, some healthy BMI can have PCOS. A lot of women can happen to anyone, not only you, not only an overweight woman, not only a skinny woman, can happen to anybody. Any woman. So let's talk a little bit about my story and how I came to know that I have PCOS. After a year of not getting my period regularly, I got my period every 3 months, and it was a lot of flu. It was just horrible. So I went to the doctor because I was gaining weight a lot very fast, a lot faster than in a year. I was gaining a lot of weight. I got a lot of rashes in my body. I experienced extremely heavy weight, hair loss. I started to lose my hair. My facial hair started growing very, very fast. I was like traumatized about that. I felt unpretty. All of a sudden, I had hair around my cheeks. I had hair in my chin. Here, my mustache got thicker. My facial hair got thicker because I was shaving it. It was just a mess. A year later, I was telling this doctor, like, something's wrong with me. I'm gaining weight and all this hair. And she wasn't listening to me. So all of a sudden, she just decided to tell me, oh, maybe you have PCOS. Don't worry, but the case may be that you will need a treatment if you want to get pregnant. So I was devastated because I was gaining weight. It was because of the weight and the hair. I was very depressed about it. A lot of women experience depression while experiencing PCOS. And on top of that, the chance for me to have a child was 50-50. That was something new for me. I was just devastated about it. But I didn't sit quiet. I just started to research about it, talk to my family about it, and look what other options there were. Where I live, there's no treatment for PCOS. I know in the US or maybe in other countries, they use metformin or something else to balance the hormones. But unfortunately, in the Netherlands, where I live, they don't have any treatment for it. So basically, I just needed to live with this condition, and if I wanted to have children, I needed a treatment that I wasn't allowed to get because I was overweight. So you can imagine how devastated I was. The next thing what I did was turn to natural natural juices. I started juicing. I prepared my own juice and I drank it like every day. In a question of maybe 3 months, I started to get my period maybe every 60 days. A cycle of 60 days, I started to get my period. After that, I kept going. I kept drinking my juice, and after that, my period started coming every 40 days. 40 to 45 days, I had my period like every time. So I went from only 4 times a year, having my period only 4 times a year, to just having my period 8 to 10 times a year because of this juice. So I was very, 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 very happy about it. But not only that, I started taking medication. Like, it's not vitamin medication, but I started to take vitamins. I started to take like 3 different types of vitamins every day also, combined with this juice. And that helped me a lot. And also to help the weight, I just cut the carbs from my diet. I stopped eating bread, or maybe I ate bread, but not as like daily. Maybe once a week. Pasta maybe once a week. Like different. I started eating more vegetarian, more vegan than something else, and that helped me lose the weight and also work out, like not extensively, but I did work out sometimes, and that helped me to get to lose about, maybe in kilos, was about 10 kilos I lost with it, but it took me a very, very long time to do so. Eventually I got pregnant, and I didn't even know I was pregnant. I came to know that I was pregnant when I was almost 9 weeks along, and was really bizarre. I didn't have any symptoms. I was used to missing my period, so my period will be every 40 days, but it was pretty regular. So I was like, okay, I just missed my period again for 80 days, it's okay. Then I had like 120 days I didn't have my period. I was okay, I'm okay with it. And then somebody told me like, maybe we should get a pregnancy test. And we did. We got a pregnancy test. Her pregnancy test was negative and mine was positive. So I was really, really scared because I didn't know how long I was pregnant, and I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I was trying to get pregnant like for 5 years. I didn't get pregnant naturally, and they tell me I need something to get pregnant, and I just kept going with my life, and all of a sudden I'm pregnant. The miscarriage rate of women with PCOS is very high. So I was very, very, very scared to lose my baby. When I went to the doctor and they examined me, and he told me, well, you're 9 weeks along, it's a boy, and he's healthy. He looks good, he's growing good. I was like, okay, I'm happy, but I was scared the whole pregnancy. I was scared. I didn't feel him move till he was like 6 months along. I didn't feel him move at all. I had preeclampsia. They wanted to deliver him very, very early at 30 weeks, so we held on to 38 weeks. But it was very, very hard. It was a very, very big baby. He was almost 10 pounds. And it was just very, very harsh. A very hard pregnancy. But anyway, this is not about my pregnancy. This is about PCOS. So I hope you have value. Sorry for the sound, it's my child. I hope you got value with this video. I hope that you have questions, and those questions you can ask me anytime. If you have value for this video and you want to know the recipe for my juice and the vitamins I took, please just comment value or send me a message. I will be more than happy to help you like nobody could help me in this situation, totally naturally, and just for you to have a better feeling about this PCOS thing. I experienced very much pain, a lot of pain, and I don't want other people to feel the same. Thank you.